16 log of x plus 1 minus log x upon x plus 1. If we put here log of x plus 1 minus log x is equal to t. Its derivative is 1 upon x plus 1. Its derivative is 1 upon x. Dx is equal to dt. LCM x plus 1, x minus 1 dx is equal to dt. So we got here 1 upon x plus 1 dx is equal to minus dt. Negative minus 1 will be to the side. So we got here 1 upon x plus 1 dx is minus dt, and this we substituted as t, whole thing. So t dt, and integral is t square upon 2 plus c, and the value of t is log of x plus 1 minus log x whole square plus c. Right? It's very simple. You must know that what thing we need to substitute. It's a different question. Under root of 1 minus root x upon 1 plus root x. If we substitute root x is equal to cos theta here, otherwise we are not getting anything. So put root x is equal to trigonometric function cos theta. 1 upon 2 root x dx is equal to sin theta d theta, and dx is equal to minus 2 root x sin theta d theta. We need to convert dx into theta only, so root x from here we can get cos theta sin theta d theta, right? So now we have under root of 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta into, for dx this is root x is cos theta, and for dx we have minus 2 cos theta sin theta d theta. For this to simplify, we can use the half angle formulas also, but to make it in simplified form 1 minus cos upon 1 plus cos, we can rationalize this also. If we rationalize this, we will get 1 minus cos theta upon under root of 1 plus cos theta under root of 1 minus cos theta. See, under root 1 minus cos theta and under root 1 minus cos theta. We are rationalizing it by denominator, minus 2 cos theta sin theta, rest is same. Now you can see numerator will be 1 minus cos theta only, and 1 minus cos 1 plus cos, 1 minus cos square under root will be sin square under root, so that will be your sin theta only, into minus 2 cos theta sin theta d theta. We'll get sin theta cancelled out. So minus 2 cos theta minus minus plus 2 cos square theta d theta. Cos theta is integral is sin theta. For cos square theta we can use the formula by which we can remove its power, that is 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2, and then integrate it. Now you can integrate the function very easily, and after that substitute the value of cos theta or theta, whatever, that is root x. Substitute that value and get your answer. Just note it down.